Hello friends. Now let us take up the 10th concept in our ETT 50 block. In this session, I am going to explain the functionalities of two complementary functions. One is index, second one is match. These are complementary functions that you have to understand. Before explaining their functionalities practically, I would like to share a tip with you. It is a generic tip and it is useful in many contexts, not only for Excel, other programming languages, other subjects also. It is very useful technique. It is simply called as creating a memory hook. What is the use of memory hook? If you create a memory hook, then whatever concept and its functionality or meaning, you can easily recall. Okay, the technique I have to explain practically only. Understand the real spirit of this and implement it wherever it is suitable. Okay, here you see one array of names are there. This is Amit, Balu, Chitra, Dharani and Ishwar. 5 names are there. Then you call them as value. Value means normally you think it is a number, but in the broader sense, names also you treat as value, data value. And here the corresponding positions are there. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now let us understand the functionalities of index and match by creating a memory hook. Easily you can remember, because once you complete Excel, dozens, tens of functions is there. It is difficult for any human being to recall their functionalities. Okay, then again you have to go back, study and all that, some time you have to spend. Here, by creating memory hook, you can easily recall. Once you have that understanding, then you can save a lot of time. Your confidence is doubled. Somebody asks you what is the functionality, you can easily explain to them and you can share the tip also with them. Okay. Now, here two things are there. What is that? P, positions, V, values. Okay. As far as index is concerned, you give position. It returns value. That means, what you give? 1 you give, Amit comes. 3 you give, Chitra returns. 4 you give, Dharani is returned. 5 you give, Ishwar is returned. So, how can you remember that? PV, position you give, value you get. But don't bother about syntax. Syntax we will learn later. Next, this is simply opposite. What you give? You give value and you get the position. Value means here you give Amit, that what you get? 1 you get. You give Chitra, what you get? 3 you get. You give Ishwar, what you get? 5 you get. This is the way. In this way, if you think in this direction, everywhere, I need not give you hooks and all that. You yourself can create hooks and all that. Because of these are called meta skills. Meta skills means skills which are useful to acquire skills. So this is creating hook is a meta skill that you have to understand. After creating the memory hook, let us understand the syntax of index function. What is the memory hook? PV. You give P means position you give, get the value. So syntax is very important and all that. Here one table I have given, you see that. In the table you can find the roll number, those are positions, the name and marks. Two arrays are there and all. Now below that syntax I have given. Syntax array you have to give. Array means array reference you have to give. So here names, the reference how you mention? B2, B4. In this way, array reference you have to start from B2 and ends with B4. Okay, one array you are giving. In this array, one position you are giving and you want to find out the value in the position. Now, which value you have given? 2 position value you have given. 2 you have given, that is the position. Then, what you can retrieve? In second position, which is there? Bhanu is there. Bhanu is there. So, in this manner, syntax also you can remember what you have to give. Array you have to give, position you have to give. Syntax also you must remember. Otherwise, you have to waste a lot of time. If you give wrong syntax and wrong results will come. Again, you have to go back. That's why always, whatever concept you learn, you try to own it. Some memory hook you create, okay, in your own way. In the application of index, sometimes error may happen. When error may happen, suppose if you give 0 position, there is no scope for a 0 position. Suppose, so then error will come. Suppose in this only 3 values are there. By mistake or inadvertence, if you give 4, the outside the value, if you give also, then error is reported. Sometimes you may give a negative value. So there are 3 chances to report an error. One is giving 0 or negative value, or a value, a position value which is beyond the scope. Then in 3 cases, which type of error may be reported? So the error may be value error or reference error. This also you must remember that whenever here one more technique I am telling you. If you remember the errors and all that, what are the reasons for that also you have to remember. So you can easily find out. So simply check in a position any 0 is there or negative value is there or beyond the position value is there outside the position range, then you can easily find out. Now I tell you the formal procedure of understanding and owning a concept practically. Okay, so far we understood the concept and we create the memory hooks. Then that part, knowledge part is over. Then we have to transform it into skills. For that purpose, we must write program hands-on. Just don't imagine anything. Don't imagine this is easy, that is difficult. If you do not know, everything is difficult. Okay, that's why I am writing a program. Whenever you are writing a program, just a simple one experiment is not enough. You try 3, 4. Then whatever possible options are there, all that you should create. Now, if you see this table, here roll numbers are there, student names are there, courses are there, marks percentage is there, corresponding grades are there. Everything by giving position, you retrieve the value and all. Then by that the complete thing, just a matter of not even half an hour. Otherwise take half an hour or 1 hour. But it is one of the powerful tools in our armory. So now you see that first we have created a data set. Thereafter we are writing syntax. In the syntax already explained to you, index. In this array reference I have given. Second one is position we are giving. Array reference means you have to give 2 values, already explained to you. Here now we see just syntax also I have given to you in the second table, and what I am retrieving all types from all arrays or all columns, one value I am retrieving. First one is Amit, name, that is the first array. Second array I have retrieved Python. Third array I retrieved marks, and fourth array I retrieved grade. In this way you have to learn. Thereafter, for every program I have given a study notes, because you need not refer big. I am giving ebook. Ebook, in that complete explanation I am giving. You can freely download and study that. But for a ready reference sake, I am giving you the footnote. In no tutorial you find this. I can have open challenge. Okay, so footnotes also I am providing to you. Master it, not just learning for college exams and all that. You should master over this. So far, we learned the functionalities of index. Just you remember this. This is index function. What we are giving? We are giving P. Position we are giving. What we are getting? We are getting value. Okay. Now, match function. It is a complementary function. For this, what we give? We give value and we get the position. In this way, remember. Now, let us learn about the syntax and application of match. Here you see, match syntax, if you observe and all that, match value, array and 0. Actually, I am not giving complete, you can easily remember. Value means which value we are expecting, which value's position you are expecting, that you have to give, and in which array it is there, that you have to give. 0 always you give. In the previous concept I explained. Actually, for ascending, if the list is in ascending order, you have to use 1. This is match type. If it is descending order, you have to put -1. 0 is applicable for everything. That means ascending order list, descending order list, and another list also this is applicable. That's why I don't want to explain every time 0 is applied. That is generic. Okay, this is the syntax we are using. Now I have given a table. Same table I am giving to you. Just apply the match. Here what we are giving? Bhanu. Actually, names are there. One of the names is Bhanu, and a range is C4 to C8, and 0 match type I have given. And what is 2? 2, Bhanu's position. Bhanu's position is 2, that's why it returns 2. Okay, in this manner you remember. And one more point, index is not a search tool. Index is not at all search tool, and if you give a position, it picks up a value. That point you have to understand. Now, let us understand a smart move. Actually, combining both. What is need of combining? You may get it out. Here, which argument index requires? It requires position. Which arguments match returns? It returns position. So, if you are able to put this function in this body, the position is automatically returned, then we can use it. By that, we can combine this smart thing. Practically, you have to understand this. Okay, now for that purpose, one same program I am giving to you by combining that. Just carefully observe that. In syntax, without practice, you don't get. Otherwise, you commit some error. So, index syntax I have given. Within index syntax, where position is required, there I have written match. Already explained both. So, if you see that, first one, 3 examples I have given in the notes that you see below the table. Now, I want to retrieve Amit's course. Then that is Excel. In the same manner, I want to retrieve the marks of Chitra, then that is 74. In the same manner, I want to know the grade of Ishwar, I am able to retrieve. So, these things you have to practically understand that. Simply seeing you don't get, you commit mistake, no worry. By committing every error, you learn things permanently, you never forget, you never commit the same error. In this manner, you understand the functionality of index, match, as well as the combined effect.